Deputy Chief Justice, the President of the Court of Appeal, Presiding Judge of the Court of Appeal here in Nakuru, all the judges present, the magistrates, all the judiciary staff present, members of the Rift Valley Law Society, other stakeholders in the administration of justice, ladies and gentlemen, we feel honored as the great county of Nakuru as we join Nairobi, Mombasa, Kisumu, and Nyeri as your Ladyship launches a new permanent Court of Appeal bench in Nakuru to handle appeals emanating from the region. Nakuru County has provided physical facilities and houses Court number 5 within the county headquarters, and we shall continue to collaborate with the judiciary to ensure we bring justice closer to our people. In that regard, Nakuru shall provide pieces of land at Oleguruoni and Solai areas to enable the judiciary to put up court facilities as previously requested. So yes, Honorable Professor Justice Joel Ngoge, I was listening. And I've also heard that we need to do more in terms of infrastructure, so I continue to listen, but also to make sure that we work very closely together as we serve the people. As we celebrate a decade of devolution, I wish to sincerely salute the judiciary for its unrelenting support by way of judicial pronouncements to the devolved system of governance and great jurisprudence on intergovernmental relations, gender equality in our county institutions, and labor rights is also slowly but surely contributing to the stability of our county institutions. I also think at this point I should mention how excited I am to see that the President of the Supreme Court, as well as the Deputy ladies. So it's exciting to me. It may not perhaps to some be such a big deal, but I think it really talks to the times that we are in. And it's so progressive that it's just exciting. I can't stop saying that. And the entry of women judges, I also notice that the presiding judge here is also a lady. Not to bring so much of this lady thing, but I think it's important just to point out. Just kidogo tu. So the entry of women judges into spaces from which they have historically been excluded is a very, very positive step and an inspiration to other government arms and as well to very many young people across this country. So I'm also aware that as a result of the current constitutional dispensation, access to justice by the citizens remains high on your agenda, Madam Chief Justice. This is fully demonstrated by the construction and staffing of numerous courthouses across the county of Nakuru. This spirit has today then been amplified by your decision to launch a permanent Court of Appeal here in Nakuru. We are very, very, very grateful. And I'm sure, obviously this is no mean achievement given the resources that have to be expended into the realization of this milestone. So thank you very much. The Honorable Chief Justice, allow me to also thank the judiciary for the many years of support to the county exemplified through the municipal courts. These courts have enhanced our ability to maintain law and order across this diverse county. The timely processing of complaints filed with the courts has continued to act as a deterrent against crime. So as we applaud this great gesture, allow me in the same breath to appeal to the judiciary to consider adopting a fast and efficient system of sharing with the county government court fines resulting from the successful prosecution of those found transgressing the numerous county government regulations and bylaws. With increased earnings from this stream, we will be able to undoubtedly provide better facilities to officers working in our municipal courts, and at the same time double up our efforts in the maintenance of law and order. The Honorable Madam Chief Justice, as I end my remarks, I beg to highlight, without appearing to be interfering with the judicial autonomy of the courts a matter of concern regarding injunctions against some aspects of our operations. While every Kenyan has a right to commence proceedings against any person or institution, I strongly hold the view that at times our court system has been used by vexatious litigants to block county governments from collecting of lawful fees and charges or from exercising statutory responsibilities relating to planning, sanitation, and enforcement of regulations. Injunctions of this nature have affected our ability to collect revenue, a key enabler to provide service to the people. So I wish to appeal for the implementation of a favorable case management system in all cases involving government institutions, including the county governments. This will save such institutions valuable time and resources. So thank you very much. Thank you, the Honorable Chief Justice and your whole team. Thank you for making this come true for the county of Nakuru and the neighboring areas. And this will go a long way in making sure that everybody is able to access